Hi there, happy Easter weekend. I thought I'd come on and show you the vegetable tray that I'm making for our family to eat this weekend. I'm going to do it a little bit differently. Rather than just putting the vegetables in groups, I'm going to be making an Easter bunny design with my vegetables. So I'm going to start by putting some hummus in a low and shallow bowl. And the hummus will basically be the head of the rabbit. So you can use any hummus that you want. This time I did not make it myself since I was kind of busy, so although I often make my own hummus, I decided I would be time saving and buy some. This is my favorite brand of hummus. It's the Sabra roasted garlic hummus. It's really, really yummy. And as you can see, I'm basically putting it all the way around and to the edges so that when it's first presented, there's no real look of a plate there. So I'm going to put that in the upper portion of this tray. And then next I'm going to lay out my crackers. The crackers are going to form the ears. And the crackers that I like to use, you can of course use any one, but I'm using these brown rice vegetable crackers. They go really nice with the hummus. And I'm just going to make an ear design. And I'm hoping that this tray is large enough to do what I want. I'm putting the design, working the ears up into the corner and then back down. And you can overlap them as much as you wish, but I'm going to do this fairly quickly. And depending on how many people you have eating the tray, you could put more or less crackers on the tray, but that looks good. Then in the center of the ears, I'm going to put some sliced peppers. I want to show you really quick an easy way to slice peppers. We have our rapid cut. I think that's what it's called. It's this cool cutting tool. It has a tray on the bottom so it catches the veggies. It has the slicers and the grid this way. I have already cored and seeded my pepper. I'm just going to put it on here. I am going to push down, lift up, and I have beautifully even sliced peppers, which is awesome. Now, if you wanted to dice, I'll show this with just a few of these because I may not need all of this. If you wanted to dice, you could then lay the peppers crossways. So once they're sliced, you could lay them across this way. And then when the next time you cut, it will have given you a really nice even dice. So it's a really great way to quickly prep food. You're not having to be so precise with your knife cuts. It chops them up really nicely. I'm putting some of these just in the center of the ears, just to add some color and another crunchy vegetable in this mix. And again, it's just Daniel and I this weekend, and we love veggies, but we don't have to eat tons of them. So next what I want to do are some celery sticks. I've already cut them, and I'm going to just put them out this way. For symmetry, I'm going to have them on both sides. Again, there are just the two of us, so I don't need to do tons of this. I'm going to have a little bit of broccoli up at the top of the head, coming down. As you see, this goes together pretty quickly. So that. Then And for the eyes, I'm going to use some olives. Stick them down in. I'm going to have a little cherry tomato for the nose. I want to slice some olives to create the mouth. So let's see if I have my... If you don't have sliced olives already, you can just cut them really easily with the knife, but I wanted to show you something. This is, if I push this down here, pull out my chef's knife, do that, I have perfectly halved olives. This works whether you have a chicken breast in here to cut precisely in half, strawberries, whatever you want to slice. It just works out really nice and quickly. It's spring-loaded, so it goes exactly half the pressure. It puts half of the food down and the other half up, and so when you cut, it's an exact half cut. Guess I didn't need that many. I'll eat those after. Now, let's see. I'll do that after. I want some radishes, and I want to show you a really neat tool for radishes. Again, I probably have more cut here than what I need. But again, part of what I'm trying to show you is different ways to prep food. And this is a... I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called. I will, in the video, below the video, give you the names of some of these tools. I just know that it does a really great job slicing. You see the blade there? I will put a radish in each half, like that. I will place this on, and then I just turn. And you can see that it just puts the slices in. And I love radishes, but I don't like big slices of radish. And this gives a really nice thin slice. And this is exactly like our garlic slicer. Works on the same principle, only this slices garlic really nice and thinly. So there we have some beautiful radish. It's quite thin. Just going to put that in here. I like the red on the radish. It adds another color dimension to this Easter vegetable display. And now I love cauliflower. Whoops. And so I'm going to load up on cauliflower here. I could have brought this down a little bit, I suppose. So the cauliflower is here. We're going to have it kind of look like the white bunny fur. And then I am going to put some asparagus. I love asparagus, but I don't like eating it raw. This is a really nice jar of pickled asparagus that I got at our local cheese shop. So I am going to use that today. And these are our new sauté tongs. They're nice, thin. You can even use them for chopsticks if you want. So I am going to put a little bit, actually I can just do that. Our Easter bunny needs a few whiskers and asparagus. That's a thick one. I'm going to put that down here. It's got a roll of it, isn't it? I'm going to put that there. Let's do this. all going the same way. And I'm going to put in some carrots because every bunny needs carrots. So I'm going to fill this in with carrots here. There we go. I just, not quite, oh, I think maybe if we do this. Some of these asparagus are thicker than others. There, I think I like that better. I think for the whiskers, they just need to be shortened a little bit. Okay, and we have that. I like the look of the asparagus being a little bit higher, but there, we're getting pretty darn close to a beautiful tray of veggies. I think I could use a little bit more cauliflower. And now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift this up and show you, but there is our Easter Bunny vegetable tray, and it has all kinds of great veggies. I think, you know, I haven't added enough cherry tomatoes because I really like dipping those too, so we can just find a spot for that as well. You know, maybe I'll just put some around here. And I think that we are all set with my Easter Bunny veggie tray. So hope that gives you some ideas of different ways to arrange food. I know it's the same food you probably eat on any veggie tray, but when we have a special occasion, it's nice to think about arranging it just a little bit differently to add some fun to your special occasion. I wish you all a happy Easter.